Hi everyone, Officer Potak here.
Hi, it's Officer Best. We're on location, like we told you we would be, trying to promote some of the other places in the borough that you can go to get food. And today we're at Paisan Pizza. This is their bistro and market, and right down the street in the same building is the pizzeria. So in light of that, today's book is called My Food, Your Food. It's Food Week. For us, it's always Food Week. Hi, I'm Manuel. My teacher, Miss Chen, says we're learning about food this week. We each get to tell something special that our families eat. This week, food of the world: egg rolls, borscht, and kimchi. I whispered to Miss Chen what I want to talk about. I'm going to surprise our class. Oh, there you go.
Did you ever have that borscht?
Yes, I don't like red beets.
No, I don't either, but my husband's grandmother makes it every year for Christmas. I don't eat it, but everybody seems to like it.
And the odd thing is, on my mother's side of the family, I come from Russia.
So you should like it.
Tonight, Abuela is making a tasty dinner. Abuela means grandmother. She cooks the kind of food she grew up eating, first in Mexico, then in California. Her burritos and salsa make my stomach happy. Now I can't wait for my turn to talk on Friday. Does your family have a favorite dinner?
Duh, pizza!
Now, my wife is Italian, so I love lasagna, and my wife makes wonderful lasagna. And last night, my wife made a fantastic eggplant parmesan with some of the eggplant that we got from the YMCA Produce Center.
Did you hear that, Pat's wife? You can bring me lasagna next time. You hear me?
Noodles from different places. In Italy, at school on Tuesday, it's Tony's turn to talk. My great-grandparents came from Italy, he says. My family loves spaghetti with marinara sauce. That's a kind of tomato sauce. Miss Chen tells us that people have moved to the United States from all over the world. They still make many other foods that make their home countries. Spaghetti and marinara sauce are Italian food. What part of the world do you come from? Many people say I come from another world. Miss Chen shows us another kind of noodle dish. It's called yin min. Many cultures eat noodles, she says. My parents moved here from China. They use chopsticks to eat their noodles. A cafeteria worker brings in plain noodles so we could try using chopsticks. Miss Chen shows us how. Noodles sure are sneaky. My youngest son is very, very good at using chopsticks.
I've never used them.
Yeah, me either.
I'll take the fork.
I don't like to fight with my food.
No, me neither.
Flat bread and puffy bread. On Wednesday, Marit and Raj shared different breads. I can see that their breads are both flat and round, like Abuela's tortillas. One is from Norway, one is from India. Raj's bread is called riati. His dad ate it growing up in India. It's chewy and good. Marit's bread is called lefse. It's from Norway. That's where her family comes from. It melts in my mouth. Then Laura shows us a braided bread called challah. It's puffy instead of flat. Laura's family is Jewish. They eat challah every Friday night. It's part of their religious tradition called Shabbat. Miss Chen tells us that many religions have traditions with food. For example, some people don't eat pork because of their religion. Families make different choices. On Thursday, Jala shows us her fishing pole. She tells us about fishing with her dad. They cook and eat the fish they catch. Thank you. People have hunted and fished for food for thousands of years, Miss Chen says. She also says some families choose not to eat meat or fish. Others don't eat anything from animals. That means no meat, eggs, or dairy products. Thursday after school, Abuela and I get busy in the kitchen. We're making the food I'm going to talk about in school. Do you help your family to cook? You should.
Absolutely. And clean up afterwards.
That is an important life skill. Knowing how to cook, make your bed, do laundry, balance a checkbook.
Follow directions.
And follow directions. Finally Friday. It's finally Friday.
Yes, Friday. Don't leave me hanging.
It's finally Friday. Have you guessed my food? Salsa is a Mexican sauce, I say. Abuela and I make ours with tomatoes. I like it spicy. Miss Chen brought salsa for everyone. There are tomatoes in lots of food, she says. Remember, they're in Tony's Italian marinara sauce too. Here's what I learned this week. Even when food is different, it can still be alike. And that is my food, your food. So we have a treat for you. Since we're here at Paisan Pizza, we're going to go in and meet the owner of Paisan Pizza and see if he's going to show us how an original, tasty Paisan pizza is actually made. This is John Landy. John is the owner and proprietor of Paisan Pizza, and he's going to show us how an original, tasty Paisan pizza is made.
Take a piece of dough, we stretch it out.
Yeah, that's it.
Get over
Toss
here.
it around a little bit.
Oh, I missed that. Do it again.
Oh shit. We lay it out on the board, we put some sauce and cheese, and it's ready to go. The sauce part, here comes the cheese part.
What kind of cheese do you use?
Mozzarella, because it makes me a happy fella. Pizza's done. In the oven it goes for 6 to 8 minutes and it's ready to go. You guys were timing that, that was less than a minute.
I could never do that.
No, that was awesome. Good job. We really appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're welcome.
We hope that everybody learned something about how to make pizza. And when you do get hungry, you can come to Paisan Pizza and support a local business. And like I said before, this man is a Catasauqua graduate, and he kept his roots here in Catasauqua and brings a lot back to the community. So we want to thank you
Thank you guys for your service.
allowing us to come in here and show everybody how this is done.
Awesome.